Welcome back to Mr. Futbolito. Today we have a new football news video. So without any doubt, let's talk about the games. Georgia 2, Portugal 0. Even Ronaldo couldn't save Portugal, who had won their previous two Euro matches against the Czech Republic and Turkey, but suffered a heavy defeat against Georgia in their last group match. The first goal for Georgia came in the second minute from an error by Antonio Silva, which Khvicha Kvaratskhelia capitalized on to open the Portugal's net. Portugal, not expecting the game to be so tough, started the second half hoping to equalize. However, the second goal from Georgia came in the 57th minute from a penalty. George Mikautze scored, and again Antonio Silva was the main culprit for conceding the penalty, making things harder for Portugal. Finally, in the 66th minute, Martinez had to substitute Antonio Silva with Nelson Semedo. In the end, Kvaratskhelia was named the best player of the match and received his award. A goal, 100% successful dribbles, 100% pass accuracy, 8 successful duels out of 12, 2 successful tackles, and 4 fouls won. Later, Kvaratskhelia posted on his story that he managed to get Ronaldo's jersey after the match. In the same time match from Group F, the Czech Republic won, Turkey 2. In this match, Arda Güler was in the starting lineup. Unfortunately, the Czech team received a red card in the 20th minute, making their path to qualification more difficult. Still, they managed to hold on until halftime. The second half was exciting. Initially, Hakan Çalhanoğlu managed to break the Czech defense in the 51st minute. But soon after, the 10-man Czech team managed to equalize. The game proceeded to the 90th minute, until Turan, the Turkish player, who replaced Güler, became Montella's golden substitution and scored a goal in the 94th minute. The Czech team played an all-out attacking game. If they could have beaten Turkey, they would have advanced instead of Turkey. But being reduced to 10 men made it harder for them. In the end, Barış Alper Yilmaz was named the best player of the match between Turkey and the Czech Republic. Let's look at the final standings of Group F. Turkey managed to advance with the same points as Portugal but finished second due to goals difference and head-to-head lose. They will play against Austria, coached by Raf Nagnik. Portugal's next opponent is Slovenia, and they are so lucky. Georgia finished third but advanced as one of the best third-place teams. But unfortunately, the Czech Republic was eliminated with 2 draws and 1 lose. Let's turn to Group E, one of the most bizarre and historic groups in Euro history. Slovakia won, Romania won. Teams ranked 45th and 47th by FIFA. In the same time match, Belgium 0, Ukraine 0. Belgium, who tried everything to avoid facing France, failed. In the end, Kevin De Bruyne was named the best player of the match between Belgium and Ukraine. This was also the second time De Bruyne was named the best player of the match in this tournament. Let's look at the final standings of Group E. Romania managed to make history in these competitions, advancing as a group leaders in a group that included contenders Belgium and Ukraine. Romania, who were third before, ended up as a group winners. Belgium finished second and will face France, while Romania will face the Netherlands. Slovakia advanced as one of the best third-place teams and will play against England. Paying the price for finishing third, Ukraine bid farewell to the tournament. All teams in Group E had 4 points and goal difference decided the rankings. Now I will mention a few points about the 6 Euro groups, then we will move to the knockout stage chart to see how and when the matches will be held. From Group A, Germany and Switzerland advanced. Hungary, who finished third, celebrated their qualification as one of the best third-place teams. But in the end, they were sent packing due to Georgia's victory over Portugal. The last team in the group was Scotland, who experienced another disappointment in international tournaments and watched the final group stage games from home. In Group B, which many called the Group of Death but wasn't so deadly, Spain advanced with 3 points and no goal conceded. Italy finished second with a last-second goal by Mattia Zaccani from a brilliant Calafiori move, eliminating Croatia. Croatia was close to advancing but was knocked out in the final moments. The last team in Group B was Albania, who despite earning just 1 point, played bravely. Group C was one of the lowest scoring groups in Euro history. England, with 3 underwhelming performances, finished first with 5 points. Denmark and Slovenia, with 3 points each, finished second and third respectively and advanced. The last team in Group C was Serbia, whose Euro was highly controversial due to political issues with Russia. They were eliminated with 2 draws. Group D saw exciting matches. Austria topped the group with a fantastic performance. France finished second and the Netherlands finished third to advance as one of the best third-place teams. So we already discussed the teams from Group E and F. In the end, it was clear who advanced and which 2 teams were eliminated. And now let's look at the table of the best third-place teams. The Netherlands, Georgia, Slovakia and Slovenia advanced with 4 points, while Slovenia advanced with just 3 points. Unfortunately for Hungary and Croatia, they were eliminated. And I say unfortunately for Croatia because we won't see the exciting Croatian team in the knockout stage. So let's move to the knockout stage chart. On the right side we see Romania facing the Netherlands and Austria facing Turkey, with the winners of these matches playing each other. Then England will face Slovakia and Italy will play Switzerland, with the winners of these matches playing each other. There is a high chance that England will face Italy in the quarterfinals, a potentially thrilling match. On the left side of the chart, we have 5 contenders: Belgium, France, Portugal, Spain and Germany, all in one half. Spain will face Georgia and Germany will face Denmark, with the winners playing each other. This could lead to a Spain vs Germany quarterfinal and an early final. The winners of Portugal vs Slovenia and France vs Belgium will face each other, potentially leading to a France vs Portugal quarterfinal, another early final. With these 5 contenders on the left side and Italy and England on the right side, only one of them will reach the final. This situation has created interesting dynamics, considering the media and fans. England is seen as the main contender to reach the final, given their relatively easier path until facing Italy. Given that besides Italy, which has had disappointing performance, England will not face any major opponents until the final. This is a significant point for the English team. They might finally get the saying "it's coming home," but it's football and anything can happen. I also give a good chance to Switzerland and Austria. I think they will come up. The final stage matches will start on Saturday, meaning the players will rest next week and play on Saturday. Switzerland vs Italy will be held at the Olympia Stadium in Berlin as part of match 38. Germany vs Denmark will be held at Signal Iduna Park in Dortmund as part of match 37 of the round of 16. Now let's talk about Ronaldo, who was both sad and happy in the match against Georgia. Ronaldo managed to reach the milestone of 50 matches in major international competitions. By being included in Portugal's lineup against Georgia, Ronaldo became the first European player to appear in 50 matches in two major international competitions, the World Cup and the Euros. In his previous 49 games, he scored 22 goals, but his impressive record at 39 was ruined. For the first time in his professional career, Ronaldo did not score in the group stage of a major national competition, whether it was World Cup or the Euros. His only contribution in Portugal's group stage of the 24 Euro was an assist against Turkey. If he had scored that goal himself, his good record would not have been ruined. It should be mentioned that Ronaldo had serious issues with Willy Sagnol, the head coach of Georgia. Let's flash back to 2006, the World Cup semi-final where Portugal lost 1-0 to France. Willy Sagnol was tasked with marking Ronaldo and made it a bitter night for him. Now in 2024, during the Euros, Georgia managed to defeat Portugal while Sagnol was their coach and once again managed to stop Ronaldo. Water bottle or whatever was there, and was very angry because he couldn't score a goal, having missed one or two opportunities earlier. Continuing with the news, last night Phil Foden immediately left the England's national team's camp. According to the official announcement by the English Football Association, Foden had to leave the camp due to some family issues. It is uncertain whether Foden will return for the England's next match or not. I hope his family issue is not too serious, but since he left, it must be significant. So this is the end of our today's football highlights. If you are new, please subscribe and hit that bell because we have new videos every day. And also tell me your prediction of the Saturday's games in the comments. Have a nice day.